Welcome, y'all. Okay, so this elevated reaction, first we're just gonna start off. If you're 18, younger, just step away because we need to get elevated on this. So we finna just go down little rabbit hole of what's going on, what's happening. Cassie did break her silence. She posted earlier today. So we just finna see like what people are saying, see what the letters say, all that good stuff. But let's sum it up. Let's see what the Breakfast Club gotta say. Let's see.
Worldwide Jets, worldwide Mets.
On the Breakfast Club.
She's a coach's shoe. Time to set it off.
So, breaking news, Cassie just released a statement following the assault video that popped up. And she's basically thanking her family and her friends and strangers for the outpouring of love, but she does stress that this is only the beginning and domestic violence is the issue. It broke her down to someone that she never thought that she would become. And then also she said her only ask is that everyone open their heart to believing victims the first time. It takes a lot of heart to tell the truth out of a situation that you were powerless in. And then she says she offers her hand to those who are still living in fear and encourages them to reach out to their people. Don't cut them off, and no one should carry this weight alone. So that's basically what she did, and she regrets, how she went about it, but she felt powerless. She was fearful, and we do wish her the best. So she said her healing journey is never ending, but this support means everything to me. Love, Cassie.
I think it means a lot that she finally spoke out, because a lot of people was like kind of wondering like where she at, why she ain't said nothing and all this. But sometimes legalities, right, can keep you from saying something, but also having the strength to say something, to acknowledge, yeah, you put it out there, you said this happened, all that, but it's also another thing to really claim it out of your own words. So I can understand that could take some time, but I'm glad she spoke out. I'm glad she said, thanks. Let's see what the Breakfast Club said.
Absolutely. And, one thing that I love that statement, and I love that she's standing up for other victims. But I love what her husband wrote. Her husband left a comment and said, "I love you so much. You're the perfect example of our daughters, for our daughters," which I love.
Yeah, definitely. So sending healing energy her way.
That was a great comment. Great
Absolutely.
comment.
In other news, The Simpsons.
Okay, that's what they said. Let's see what else going on. See what Good Morning America then said.
Initially,
let me back up.
Sean Diddy Combs, a former model, has filed suit accusing the hip-hop mogul of drugging and sexually assaulting her in 2003. It's the sixth lawsuit alleging abuse by Combs. Judy Chang here with the details. Good morning, Judy.
Crazy.
Good morning, George. In the newly filed lawsuit, the former model says she initially blamed herself and sank into years of anxiety, depression.
If y'all still believe in this man and rocking with this man, that says so much more about you. Like, it really do. Like, for real.
Addiction, even self-harm. And when she saw the new evidence of alleged abuse against Combs, she says she felt a moral obligation to come forward. This morning, Cassie speaking out for the first time following the release of that shocking video exclusively obtained by CNN, showing her then-boyfriend Sean Diddy Combs attacking his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. In an Instagram post, Cassie writes, "Domestic violence is the issue. It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. With a lot of hard work, I am better today, but I will always be recovering from the past."
So y'all people out there in the comments like, oh, she didn't have time to heal, oh, she didn't got money, oh, she didn't done all these things, like, no, stop it. It takes a lifetime. I don't even think people that get physically, mentally abused, broken down, all that truly, fully recovers. You can't get through it, you can't get past it, you learn how to cope with it. But just to sit up here and say they should be done with it, that's like so insensitive, so crazy. And I feel like if that's even your mindset, you should check your mindset on some other things. Really, we should.
This comes as Combs faces yet another civil lawsuit, his sixth, alleging that in 2003, the hip-hop by Combs after meeting him at a 2003 Fashion Week event in New York City. In her lawsuit, McKinney says later that night at Combs' recording studio, she was pressured to consume alcohol and marijuana, including a joint she claims was laced, and became very intoxicated. McKinney says the rapper then forced her to perform a sex act, adding afterwards she passed out in his studio before she awakened in shock to find herself in a taxicab. This photo of McKinney supposedly taken on the night of the alleged incident. ABC News has reached out to Combs but hasn't heard back. The lawsuit comes on the heels of the release of shocking video exclusively obtained by CNN. The fallout forcing this subsequent
A mess. Let's see. Let me see if I find her actual post. Let's see. Let's go to Instagram. All right, let's see. I don't want to log in. I can't see it without logging in, y'all, so we ain't finna check it because I'm not finna log into my account while I'm recording. That's not gonna happen, but I can read it from here. Thank you for all the love and support from my family, friends, strangers, and those I have yet to meet. The outpouring of love has created a place of my younger self to settle and feel safe now. But this is only the beginning. Domestic violence is the issue. It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. With a lot of hard work, I am better today, but I will always be recovering from my past. Like I just said, like you're always gonna be recovering, like because that's trauma. That's a lot. Like she went through a lot. Thank you to everyone that has taken time to take this matter seriously. My only ask is that everyone open your heart to believing victims the first time. It takes a lot of heart to tell. I can't read through these words, but basically it takes a lot of heart to tell, and you know, even when you're feeling powerless. I offer my hand to those that are still living in fear. Reach out to your people. Don't cut them off. No one should carry this weight alone. This healing journey is never ending, but this support means everything to me. Thank you. Love, always, Cassie. And I think it's just really warranted of like, I'm so glad she found a man that could help pull her out of this. I'm so glad she found a safe space in him to be able to even have kids, to get married, to believe in a man. Like that could really tear you down from even believing in a man. So I'm glad she has someone that's supportive. But yeah, like so many women go through this time and time again. So I'm grateful she broke her silence when she did. It's never too late. It's never too late. So I'm glad she did it so that, yes, there probably has been victims after her, but it probably would never be no more. And that's what we can focus on. We can't focus on she should have came forward for whatever. Everyone's time and their journey is their journey, but what we can focus on now is that she did speak up and that hopefully no one else gets harmed by this man. This is crazy, but glad she spoke out, and yeah, let's see what else happened. It's gonna keep happening. We know more and more is gonna come out, and we here for it. That's where we at. All right, y'all. Peace out. Deuces.